Google is very powerful search engine, though it isn't that powerful. There are certain details that escape its attention because the information isn't publicly available or hasn't been worked out yet. Even Google has its limits. We've decided to try and plug that huge gap with a list of facts that catch them napping. Here are some unique facts you won't easily find from Googling. Hi everyone, welcome to Unknown World channel, where we uncover the strangest and most unbelievable facts that will blow your mind. If you're into fascinating discoveries and incredible stories, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of this amazing journey. Let's start. Number 1. Incredible genders. There's an amazing condition out there called bilateral gynandromorphism. This sounds complicated, and it is. The main fact you need to know is that it gives animals male and female characteristics. You can find it in lizards, butterflies, and our own personal favorite, chickens. Their chromosomes don't separate neatly, meaning they can be half male and half female. Think that was weird? The next fact is gonna blow your mind. Number 2. Apollo wipeout. The Apollo moon landing of 1969 inspired awe and wonder. They were also broadcast on TV worldwide, so everyone could share the astronauts' journey. What did NASA do with the tapes afterwards? Well, they wiped them, of course. This shocking decision was made for economical reasons. The agency reportedly needed the tape to record something else. We only have footage because other people made their own copies. Number 3. Crazy knee experiment. Shining light on the back of your knees can help you sleep. Well, that was the finding of a study carried out in 1998 by scientists at Cornell University Medical College in New York. It was believed that this unusual part of the body was linked to circadian rhythms, just like our eyes are. These rhythms, otherwise known as the human body clock, can allegedly be reset through the knees. Not everyone agrees with the study's conclusions, but it's definitely a unique fact that you need to know. Number 4. Billboard thirst trap. In 2013, a strange science project was announced that combined advertising with hydration. The University of Engineering and Technology in Peru unveiled a billboard capable of providing drinking water to deprived communities. It did this by filtering, condensing, and purifying water vapor. People could then access the freshwater supplies through a storage tank, which was thought to contain approximately 100 liters of collected water every day. Number 5. Everest Online. Did you know that Mount Everest got 3G internet in 2010? It could only be provided at the bottom of the famous mountain, but it was restored. 10 years later, Wi-Fi data mask replaced on Everest itself. A literally groundbreaking move. Hopefully this means less lost climbers and greater connectivity. Number 6. Your chemicals are worth money. Have you ever thought about the monetary value of the chemicals inside your body? Weird as it may seem, someone actually worked out what it would all cost. Adding the amounts of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and other elements together producing a fascinating result, your inside can be sold for a general total of $160. Sounds a little cheap. Think these are crazy? Just wait, cause the others are even more mind-blowing. Number 7. Power of the pinky. What's the most powerful finger on the human hand? It could be the pinky. Yep. That little digit is responsible for approximately 50% of your total hand strength. How does that work? It helps if you think of your fingers as a team working together. Even if one little pinky fails, it can have serious consequences for the rest of the gang. Number 8. Negative gene. If you think negatively about things, then there could be a genetic reason for this. ADRA2B is a receptor, which basically means it's part of the cell that attaches itself to substance, creating crazy biological cocktail. ADRA2B is known to impact how someone processes emotions, resulting in a negative outlook. This can be a good thing because you're also alert to any threats that might disrupt your well-being. Number 9. New Holland. Do you know what New Holland is? Or rather, do you know where it used to be? The country we know as Australia used to be called New Holland. This name was given in the 17th century and lasted right through to the early 19th century, since the people who landed in Oz in 1606 were Dutch. They naturally used one of their own place names. Australia didn't become widely used until around 1800. It was first written down by Matthew Flanders, an explorer from England. Number 10. First impressions are really fast. As the old saying goes, you only get one chance to make a first impression. In fact, the speed at which a first impression moves will surprise you. They've been clocked at 1/10 of a second, making them the race cars of emotional responses. Think this is crazy? Just wait, because the next fact is even more mind-blowing. Number 11. River Resurrector. Rajendra Singh is an environmentalist whose passion for water preservation has led to some insane results. From the 18th onward, he managed to revive over 12 rivers in India that were previously thought gone forever. How did he do this? Singh gathered local communities to work together, harvesting rainwater, planting trees, and restoring natural water supplies. Crucially, he employed traditional methods, using the ways of the past to solve drought issues of the future. Singh's nickname is the Waterman, and it's not difficult to see why. Number 12. Knotted water. As bizarre as it may sound, you can actually tie water in a knot. This happened in 2013 when experts started playing with water molecules. Based on Lord Kelvin's theory that knots exist on an atomic level, the team manipulated the water and tied it together. Why would they do this in the first place? It was believed the research would have a major impact on fluid dynamics, and the principle could be applied to other natural phenomena. It's actually just bending our brain to think. Number 13. A nose for statistics. Dogs appear to have a sense of when their owners are around. How does that work? It's well known that canine companions have a super developed sense of smell. This is apparently used when we're out of the house. The longer we're out for, the lesser our smell becomes. A dog can then theoretically pinpoint when we're gonna be back through the volume of smell in its living space. If you are enjoying this video and want to help us out, please give this a like and comment for the algorithm, cause it will really help the channel out a lot. Thank you so much and take care.